In 1932, Indian cinema spoke for the very first time through the film Alomara. But just before that, in 1932, last two silent films were made by Dada Saheb Phalke, which was Krishna Leela and Setu Bandhan. And after that, sound took over forever, and silence became history. Cut to exactly a century later, we are coming back to the next installment of silent film.
You must be guessing what language movie are we reviewing today? This particular movie has no language barrier because it has no spoken language at all. So, which means it is truly a universal film. We are talking about Gandhi Talks. But in this movie, there is no talk happening. Core of the film is Vijay Sethupathi. I think when it comes to Vijay Sethupathi, the word predictable doesn't exist in his dictionary.
He's a very experimental actor, no doubt about it.
And we often hear the word girl next door, but when I see Vijay Sethupathi, I feel he is man next door. Somebody we've seen, we must have spoken to, maybe ignored in real life. That's what Vijay Sethupathi is all about.
And with him, after a long time that I'm really eagerly waiting to see, is Arvind Swamy, the man from Roja and Bombay who captured our hearts that time, as suddenly back after a long hiatus. Of course, we saw him in IC 814 in a small role, but this seems to be
Imagine it was an ensemble cast. Arvind Swamy, whenever he enters, his mere presence only, I think, brings credibility to a certain film.
and a lot of charisma also.
And whenever he's in the frame, I know that he comes with a lot of maturity. Well, we can go on and on with the entire star cast, director and producer. Let's watch the trailer that I'm truly, really excited to watch. How will they perform and convey emotions and expressions without talking? Let's watch it. The music is so beautiful.
There's such an opera music.
Yeah.
You know, there's an opera music to a Hindi silent film. Wow.
And the start of the film only tells us about the combination that is coming together. That is Arvind Swamy and Vijay Sethupathi. Vijay Sethupathi looks like he comes from a vulnerable, struggling
yeah,
life and
yeah.
that kind of a man. Whereas Arvind Swamy looks like a person who's come from power.
From power, from
structure,
wealth, from money. Yeah.
So let's watch ahead. Siddharth Jadhav, how cute.
So funny.
That's a thief. Oh. A.R. Rahman musical.
Mahesh Manjrekar.
Wow. Silent promise, a loud arrival. Thank you so much, Vishal, first of all, for keeping such low brightness that I had to really dig my eyes inside the screen to see what the figures are and what they are trying to say.
The brightness was on silent mode. But yes, I mean, coming back to the trailer, it's a very different concept, different genre that Kishore Belekar has played in. I,
Panduranga, isn't that your surname too?
no, that's not my surname. That was
That's
my
your.
father's ex name.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you know what Kishore did before this? He's.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
Kishore Belekar made a film with Ashutosh Rana called Yeda back in 2013, which
How
was
about.
critically acclaimed but not a box office hit. But the storyline and the concept was crazier. Imagine a father who's obsessed with money, and he's psychotic and he's abusing his wife. But at the same time, he wants his son to marry a rich girl so that the rich girl, when she comes, brings so much money that whatever he spent on the wife and the son can be taken care of. So it's such kind of, and then he goes on a killing spree because nobody agrees to him. So it's a very psychotic kind of a film. And the star cast is also so promising because Arvind Swamy, as she said, that IC814, he had a good outing in that thing. And obviously, he's coming into the film after a few Tamil movies also. So this is going to be a pan India release for him for after a long time. And Vijay Sethupathi, you don't have to say anything. Remember, we watched Maharaj, and Maharaja was a film that really blew my mind off.
I like that he does movies which are emotionally driven, which say something about the society. He chooses substance over scale. I like that about him. And plus, he is not just a mainstream actor, he would choose something which is performance based, you know.
Yeah, he's always a performance-driven actor. He looks at the
Yeah.
scripts very, very closely before choosing to do any
And
film.
Vishal, sometimes when I watch him, I don't feel like there is an actor performing.
Yeah, he's so natural. It feels like he's like someone you know
He
very closely.
absorbs the character and how. And how can we not talk about Aditi Rao Hydri,
Yeah.
who's
I think she looked very beautiful in Hira Mandi the last time I saw her.
yeah, and she also knows the language of silence that we could see from this thing. She also brings grace, है ना,
Yeah.
to the movie and her own quiet intensity.
Yeah, and the vulnerabilities that she's going through. I think that is also seen. So the beauty of this film is because there are no dialogues, human beings used to express through their eyes, through their body language,
Yeah,
right?
through the posture.
Posture, and everything can be expressed without uttering a word. And this film actually showcases that part. I think it is something we should really look out for because we've forgotten how to express through our eyes and body language because we're all about words nowadays.
And Vijay Sethupathi experimenting with a concept like this is definitely for us to, look out for.
Do let us know how do you like the trailer and would you watch a silent film in today's era? Because we are so used to loud music, background music, monologues, dialogues, action sequences. Would you watch this silently sitting in the theater? I would definitely love to watch it. It's a different experiment and different experience altogether.
Would you silently invite me to watch this movie with you?
I will book two seats apart so that we can watch it silently.
Okay, I'll see you in comment section, people, because this guy doesn't want to hear me. You hear me out, and I promise to hear you
But-
out too.
But please don't go silent in the comment section
Oh,
because
shit.
there we won't understand your language. Till then.
Bye bye. Take care.